Hi, family. Welcome to another one of your Frank26 UB Tubies. Although this is a short one. These are Rosa Sharons. They're pretty, aren't they? That's a birch tree. That's bamboo. We have bamboo that grows in our yard. These are mimosa trees. Very pretty, the flower cluster that it has.
Here, I'll go over here.
There you go. You can see that one better over there. I gathered us together, family, because I wanted to talk to you about the Iraqi dinar exchange rate of the currency of the Iraqi dinar. I made some quick little notes here. You remember I told you back in October, for those of you that keep notes with me, and by the way, everything that I'm going to say is just strictly in my opinion. We give all honor and glory to our Heavenly Father. Hi, Father. Back in October of last year, I said that there would be, in my opinion, possibly three rate changes. Yeah. I, I don't know what they're doing, but they're pairing the Iraqi dinar with many currencies around the world. And that pairing is bringing the Iraqi dinar on an international stage. Not fully accepted yet, but greatly appreciated. XRP, all these other counter sites, the way they're talking about it, what Forbes says about them, what the IMF says about them, everybody. And I told you back then in October, it was 1460, I believe. I believe the rate was 1460. And I said that, before they make the grand move, there's probably going to be about three more rate changes. Back then it was at 1460, and then it went to 1320, and then it went to 1300, and then it went to well, it's now at it's been at 1132. It's been at 1132. That's that's how things make sense in a second set of books, behind closed doors, whatever you want to say, in contracts. These are exchange rates that are being presented by the Central Bank of Iraq as official rates. Good grief, I told you. I've been telling you. I've been telling you they have been using many exchange rates. Come on, let's have a seat over here. The RV phase, the revaluation phase of the monetary reform, is what gave us all of these exchange rates to be used as variables. This is my.
You're back on.
Is it back on? Yeah, we better stop right here.
Yeah, and
Is it back on?
we don't have the mic, and they're having
Oh,
trouble
they're having
hearing you.
trouble hearing me. Well, I've called us together because back in October, I told you that there was going to be a possibility of three rate changes before we get it all officially over and done with. This is the RV calculations of the exchange rate that are now visible to you. I've told you they're using many different exchange rates, many different ones. And this is my window of opportunity to talk because all of a sudden they're telling you stuff that we, in my opinion, that we've known, but we couldn't come out and say it. Now all of a sudden you got, oh, where's my phone? Do me a favor, sweetheart. Just expand, show plans or whatever you want. Let me grab my phone.
It's disconnecting.
It keeps disconnecting. I'm sorry. It says the crisis of the rise of the dollar returns to the foreground, really, and an upcoming parliamentary procedure. I wonder what that procedure is. It's the monetary reform. What do I say up on top? The official exchange rate is going in the right direction. And you get to this part. The parallel, they're talking and defining the monetary reform to the Iraqi citizens. The parallel Iraqi citizens' price means the exchange rate of the dollar in the market and exchange offices, and not the official rate set at 1132 dinars per dollar. What? Yeah, this was according to the decision of the board of directors of the Central Bank of Iraq, which was approved by the Council of Ministers. When? When? Well, they don't have to tell you when. They don't have to tell you nothing. But all of a sudden, Godzilla pops up out of the ocean and he roars. The CBI comes. Give me patience. My phone rings literally every 15 minutes. Decline. What was I saying? Yeah, this exchange rate comes out of nowhere like Godzilla coming out of the ocean and surprising him with a big roar. Yeah, where our official exchange rate is 1,132. No, it's not. You've been telling everybody it's 1320. No, we haven't. They've been telling you that that's the street rate. We never told you that. We told you that we were trying to fix the street rate with the parallel rate of the exchange rate. Oh. Yeah, but it gets confusing sometimes. Don't let this get confusing. This is about as simple as it can get. My desire, if you remember, I told you that I was hoping that they would get this down to 1100, remember? Or to around 1000, remember? And then that way we can just drop the zeros and we're at 1 to 1. This is interesting. No wonder the Kurds are busting open the HCL and agreeing to everything about it. Makes sense. Yeah. 1460 to 1320 to 1300 to 1132. I wonder if the next rate change they show you will be that 1,100 or 1,000 that I am looking for. Hmm. This is where Tink and I go to get away when the pressure gets a little bit too strong for us. This is all types of hibiscus, yellow, purple, green, red, orange colors. I like that one back there. That's a pink and a reddish one that's back in that area back there. We surround ourselves with the things that make us happy. Banana trees, mango trees, papaya, guava. Believe it or not, this is a coffee tree. I'm gonna make my Tink some coffee with real coffee beans one of these days. Oh, I love this plant right here. This is a bromeliad. It's very, very hard. The little spikes there, they can cut you, literally cut you right open. This is lithops. Lithops are actually cactus. Very strange plant. Anyways, I leave you in peace. I leave you to think about what they just did. This is a rate change. And it's an official rate change on top of that. Walking Stick was telling me there's so many things happening left and right now at a very fast speed. They're not even putting out the information. I said they're talking to the citizens. Eddie's telling me all kinds of crazy things. He said, yeah, they're talking to the citizens because it can't fail with them. Anyways, thank you kindly for being with us for a few minutes. God bless you. And I mean, it's what we've been wanting to see. It's what we've been wanting to have to occur. They're moving in the right direction. They're moving in the right direction. From 1460. Heck, I remember 19 years ago when I first bought my dinars, it was something like 1,850 something to one. It went down to the 16 something. It went down to 14 something roughly when I started with you guys. It went down to 13 something now, and now it's down to 11 something. When it gets to 1,000 to one, yeah, y'all take care. God bless you. Sweet love. Bye bye.